Kerbi intercept that. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Great chance! On the Arnold, and he was quick to react.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Now that looks a decent ball. Neymar! They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department. That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Kane.
Promise, but will it really prove productive?
That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. He's looking wide. Kudus. Oh, good spread. And this is Messi. Oh, nice touch. Tries a measured ball. He's on it. Can he get away? Cherubini. Now there's a fine ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Kane. Kudus. Nicely spread. Nice control. And the shot! Oh, and the keeper couldn't hold it. He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Malaysia are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Thinks about the shot. Oh, such a clever touch.
There will be 3 minutes.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Messi. It's a searching pass.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
This possibly the last play of the half. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Malaysia really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Malaysia have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
No, that's been intercepted. Kane. That has been cut short.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Kane. Could try cutting inside here. Swings in across. Oh, well played, well played. And he's gone looking for safety. And it's played forward, back into the middle. And here's Messi.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Cherubini. The message is clear, none shall pass. Kane looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and the creator-in-chief is unsurprisingly being treated as a special case now.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he latch on to this? Player of the moment. He shifted it to the flank.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
A header! Brought out the best in the keeper. Vardiol calmly anticipates. Oh, what a ball! And Messi! Serginho does really well to win the ball there. That's a shade optimistic. Kudus. Yokushlu. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Substitutions taking place.
Yokushlu. Jimenez. Spread it left. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Lovely bit of skill. Cross to the back post. He's had a shot! Sticks it away! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
After 72 minutes is...
A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile. The man pulling the strings.
Alexander-Arnold. Substitution.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Yokushlu wins the duel this time. Neymar, out to the left it goes. Aimed beyond the defence. Yokushlu has a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Deep cross. It's a goal kick. That has not gone well. Serginho. Now it's Kane. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And it's Messi. Tries to play it through. And he oh, smashing header! He scores! How many, just how many The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
After 82 minutes is number 13, Mohamed Kudus. Mohamed Kudus. Mohamed Kudus.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Kane gets a foot in here. Foot in. Now it's Messi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That's beautifully weighted. Serginho. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's gone out for a throw-in.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Malaysia looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Kane picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And already we're underway here. And it's Alexander-Arnold. It's a really well-measured ball. He can get that clear. Malaysia have reclaimed it. He's gone for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Malaysia with the corner, they're first. Here comes the cross. Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Kudus. Kudus! And he's only too happy to take that back. This time, surely! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Malaysia have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's really changed the mood in the stands, Peter. It ought to encourage more positive football, a more front-footed approach. It's got to be.
Looking to play him in, Alexander-Arnold, and he's and the shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Neymar at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Back into the middle. Neymar. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Malaysia have their second corner now. There's the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. He's looking wide. He's had a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Kane. Messi. Oh, that's it's Kane! And somehow he kept it out.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence. Great ball if he can get there. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Messi. And he cuts out the supply. Can he spark a counter here? It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Look at the space here. The Kuslu. And he's had a hit. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Nicely aimed pass. And it's Kudus. Can he get it through? Neymar picks it up out wide. Tries to get it clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. Looking for the run. Delivers the ball. Schlotterbeck tries to clear. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Can he get onto this?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bensebaini. Savitzer. Shifted it to the flank. Now it's Kane. And it's Serginho. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Serginho.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
And here's Neymar. Knocks it out wide. Guardiola gets into some space. And it's pulled back. Kudus! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. And it's Neymar. And it's half-time here. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Malaysia are relentlessly steamrolling their way to victory then. 3 goals scored without reply.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
And we're off again.
The goal scored for Malaysia after 86 minutes is number 21, Harry Kane! Harry Kane! Harry Kane! There will be 1 minute added time.
you